All right, this is my video on my debadging of how and why on my 2007 Road King Custom. I'll try to go fast. I don't like long videos as much as the next guy or gal. I found some really cool mirrors. These say Harley on there, right there, and they're engraved. So I found some really cool mirrors off from Amazon. They are $49. They're really cool. They have no nomenclature, no badging whatsoever. I really like the blind spot mirror thing. I rode 320 miles yesterday. I'll show you about that in a second. I'll just tell you right now, I changed the mirrors out. I changed this. It says Harley down there, way down there. And that looks like a piece of chrome. It's not. It is chrome tape. $7.99 off from Amazon. $7.99, and I'm good. A little X-Acto knife. I might even use my pocket knife. I don't know. Cut it out. This badging came off so easy. You can see it's almost perfect. How did it come off? I soaked it with this for 5 minutes. Put towels over the motor, soaked it, and then ran some spider wire over it. I have used this for picture frames. I've used this for everything but what I bought it for, because I hated it on my bait casting reel. It just wasn't good for me. But man, over the years I have used this spider wire for hanging pictures, doing all kinds of things, Christmas wreaths, stuff like that. Good stuff. And it sawed it right off. Just it didn't touch the paint whatsoever. I was able to change the air cleaner cover from the old football one to this one here. Amazon, $39. I put a couple of washers behind it to create a gap here in the back. And that helped me with the airflow because it does not have any venting. I still may take it off and do that. But like I said, yesterday I ran 320 miles. I ran before that. So I've just recently put it on there, but put a few washers, created some space behind this nut. Also, I was able to find a $13 timing cover on Amazon. $13, free shipping. It's just as heavy or heavier than this one. And it came stock with stainless steel bolts. It's wonderful. Wonderful stuff. This little doohickey right here is kind of interesting. I thought that it was a part of the triple tree. It's not. It was right there. I put some tape on it, and I was getting that chrome tape, and I didn't like it, so I was going to reposition it. So I pulled it up, and it pulled it right off. It's just smooth under there. So that's great. This part came right here, right there. Now it left a little bit of an indentation. The indentation, you could tell something was there. I'm putting my finger on it. That's my club. One of my, I belong to CMA. Not saying they are going to stand for what I'm doing or why. I'm not saying that at all. The why is for me. We'll come to that in a minute. So timing cover, air cleaner. My bike did not have the standard Road King badging here because, again, it's a custom. It came like this. Well, not with 16-inch bars, but I'm 6'4". And it comes with that. I often get comments on this and the paint. That's the two things. Most people think, oh, that's a cool old bike. So I do have a Amazon LED. It's really cool. Not expensive. Swaps right out. What else? Of course, I'm running 16-inch bars. Again, 6'4". That is still well below my shoulders. I can ride all day in comfort. Cramp buster. Really like this Amazon Go Cruise. I've had this. It's called the Go Cruise. And if you don't have Cruise, it's so intuitive. You just press it down, pull it up. I don't even know. I don't even know. I think 100,000 miles plus on different bikes. I've been running that. Amazon says I bought 5 of them since, like, I don't know, a long time. But I really like that. This is my Clockworks for my, oops, if I can turn it upside down, right there. Yeah, so I run my phone on that, and like I say, I ran 85 miles an hour yesterday for 5.5 hours. I had to cover a lot of miles yesterday. I went through 4 different states. I was going to a cool site that I might do a video on. It's a 3-state marker up in Kansas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. That's my bike. There's no badging back here. My bike came pretty clean. There's nothing on the B side. There's no badging on the B side. No. I'm often asked about my why I run these highway pegs here and not up here where most people do. Well, these old size 15s, my boots are even bigger. My heel sits about here. I run my instep right over this, and my toes hang out here. That's just, I'm a big guy. So that's me, just in my normal riding position. So I need that. What else? The chrome tape. It's really cool. Amazon, $7.99. I put it, get my flashlight out, because, help y'all see. Run that chrome tape right there. And down in there it does say Harley Davidson. I'm not about to spend that kind of money to change out what I can cover up for that. So that's really cool. I like it. That is all the how. I don't have $200 in that stuff. That includes everything that I've listed. Everything. Buying that. Probably even if I was to go buy spider wire. Here's my why. I'm not out to change anyone's mind. I could tell you that this is irrefutable, immutable, the same yesterday, today, and forever. I don't care what you feel today. This is truth. And it's the way I choose to live my entire life and shepherd my family. And I just couldn't deal with it. I changed the front plate on my truck. It used to say Road King. The back used to be a hitch plate cover. I used to have stuff all over these walls. I had tins, stuff like that you collect over 45 years. I used to have, my office was covered with stuff. And honestly, I think I was making an idol out of it. So I'm very happy that this whole woke business came up about Harley, because now I just ride. I don't have anything. Changed out my vest. Just got a different vest. I run my CMA vest, but this one does not have patches, any Hog or Harley patches on it. Got rid of those. I will not be renewing my Hog membership. That's my why. And how though. This is really more. I'm not going to convince anybody about this from a quick video. That's your business. I'm in the Word every day. Not saying that bragging. I'm saying that because I need it. Because I'm an awful person. Still trying to get better. I'm an old 4th Infantry Division vet that grew up hard. My mom died when I was 12. She was sick before that, and that's just the way that goes. Dad was legally blind. I started riding mopeds, and then motorcycles to middle school, junior high, and high school, and been on 2 wheels. Oh my gosh, I'm 57, 12. Wow, that's a lot of years. Golly, that's a lot of years. So at any rate, very happy about all of that. Debadging. Mine didn't come with the Road King here. And I'm not going to start it because it's a custom. So you get that, and you get this. And it was only 3 years this bike was made. This bike was made when I was 40. I'm 57 now. And let's see where we're at. Let's see. 61.7. So I figure I'll rebuild it around 200,000 miles. and let it go at that. That was yesterday's mileage. But yeah, nice bike. Fits me to a T. I am not about to run them pipes at 5 a.m. in the morning because the thunder and the crack when they start up. In fact, I have a little downhill out there and a little downhill to the left, and I will duck walk that thing down and duck walk that thing down, and I'll hit that starter button, quite a ways down the hill, or down there, 3, 4, 5 houses down, before I take off at, 4:35, 6 a.m. in the morning when I take off. But I will put up a video of that. I know I have the M8 video with trying to make the M8 sound decent, and I never could, even with the Tab Performance pipe. It sounded okay, but I like it when the handlebars shake. I like it until, at a stoplight. I like it when the pipes rumble. I like it when you get into the throttle and it sounds like a Modus, which, was a 50 cal in my day. I was an armor for a while in my infantry unit. I cleaned a lot of 50s and 60s, and I like it. At any rate, it sounds good. It sounds really good, and I will put up another video soon of that. Maybe if somebody wants it. I know somebody else asked for it. Listen, thanks for watching. If you're interested in debadging your bike, it is so easy. And you know what's really cool about it? Mentally, it's just so cool. All of that was on the wall, all in my truck, in my office and everything. Was I making an idol out of Harley Davidson? Maybe. And you know what? This is all the idol that I really need. And I run my whole life that way. So why was I doing it? Why was I making an idol out of a corporation that hates traditional values, actually probably the CEO probably hates America deep down, German guy. And anyway, it's just a shame. It's not the company it used to be. But I don't have to worry about that. I am running a naked, unknown, no name, whatever you want to call it, 2007 Road King Custom. That's my baby. That's Deci, by the way, because Deci is decimal, Latin. That is my 10th Harley Davidson. So her name is Deci. And yes, all my bikes are girls because I only ride girls. And that, again, if you need that explained to you, then, yeah, good luck with that. But that's, yeah. All right. Out.